Hi, word study learners. Well, today we just did reading and we learned how to get plow really to go through hard words and they don't stop us and we're the boss of our own words. This word study, I'm going to teach you one way that you can get through harder words through a cool rule and an investigation. So this week we're going to talk about, and for the next couple of weeks, let me turn my we're going to talk about a cool little rule that once you investigate it, you might find that if you have a silent E at the end of a word, it probably turns the vowel in the word to sound like itself. It makes a long vowel sound. Let's investigate that and see if that's true in lots of different cases. So I'm going to do is show you a word, and I want you to see if all the things about the silent E apply to these words. So I have M here. What sound does that make? M. And then A, ma-a or a, ma-ad. What is that word? Mad. Mad? Now, if I put an E at the end of the word, do I have the word ma-ad-y? Does that make sense? Ma-addy. That's not a word, is it? But if I don't say the sound of this letter E, I have this word ma-aid, made. That made this A go to sound like itself, or the long sound from A to A. So there is an E at the end. It's at the end. It doesn't make a sound. And it made this letter A go from A to A. So that did work. This little E at the end that's silent and doesn't say anything did work. It made mad go to made. Okay, let's try another word and see if we do this rule for another word, if it works. What about this word? If I tap you on the shoulder, to app. So I'm saying all these letter sounds. Now, if I put an E at the end, does the word say tappy? Does that make sense? Tappy, tappy. That's not a word. But if I use the silent E rule, it would make this sound like A. So let's see if that works. Tape, tape. Tape's a word, right? So the silent E is at the end. It doesn't make a sound, and it turned the into an A. Let's look at some other words that have silent E's at the end and see if it works for those words. How about this word? Sna, sna, snake. Does that word snake, is it snacky or is it snake? That works because snacky doesn't work, but snake does. A snake, a slithering little animal, right? There's a snake. Snake works. So the silent E is at the end. It doesn't make a sound, and it makes this sound like a long A. What about, let's see, what's another word we could do? How about this word? Now, we have this word rat, rat, okay? So if I put an E at the end, ratty, would that make, or ratty, would that make sense? What if I did the silent E and I didn't make it say itself? It's silent, it's at the end. It would say rate because it would change a to a, rate. Ooh, I think this is working. This investigation's working, don't you? So here's what I think we just might have learned for lots of words. This is the case of the silent E. The E is at the end of the word, right? M-A-D-E, made. The E doesn't make a sound. The other letters make the sound ma, a, d, but this doesn't make a sound. If it did, it would say matey, and that wouldn't make sense. But it says made. So that makes this word make into a real word, made. And it changes the vowel to a long sound instead of a short sound. Tap goes to tape. That's so cool. We're going to work with the mystery of silent E all week. So today, what you have to practice what you just learned, you have this worksheet, and it says circle the magic E words. So the magic E words are the words that have a silent E at the end and that make the vowel sound long or like itself. Ice, mule, face, right? Those all sound like themselves. Then draw a picture to show what the sentence is about. So you read each sentence and look for the E at the end of the word. That's what you should try first. And then try to read the word and see if it makes sense. And then you'll be able to read the whole sentence. You can do it. It's going to be so fun. And it's really, really, really fun to investigate the mystery of the silent E. So have fun with that. I can't wait to see what you do.